Good morning, children. Welcome you all to today's science class. Children, in previous video we have studied about muscles which present in our body and the types of muscles. Okay, we have studied that there are three types of muscles present in our body. These are voluntary muscles, involuntary muscles and cardiac muscles. Voluntary muscles means the function of the muscles which are under our control. Means the muscles which are work according to our will or wish is called voluntary muscles. Like example, muscles of our arm and legs, etc. Involuntary muscles means the muscles which do not work under our will, or the muscles which actions are not under our control. Such muscles are called involuntary muscles. And the example of involuntary muscles are the muscles of stomach, intestine, etc. These muscles work independently and automatically. Okay. And another third kind of muscles are cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscles are also involuntary muscles, means which work automatically and its function is not we cannot control their actions. Okay, these muscles are present in the wall of our heart, and these are some kind of special kind of muscles, and these contractions and relaxation of these muscles makes our heart beat. Okay, these muscles are work throughout our life. These are the cardiac muscles. Okay, that's all about the muscles and types of muscles. Now we are going to study how these muscles work. Children, in our body, the muscles are attached to our bone by the tough fiber. I told you yesterday that tendons. Our muscles are attached to the bone by the tendons, and muscles are present in pair. The muscles always present in pairs in our body parts. The muscles contract to move one bone in one direction and another in back direction. Okay, I will explain this how the muscles are working with the example of one muscles. Suppose the muscles of our arm. You can see in the picture you have bicep muscles on the front of the arm, bicep muscles, and tricep muscles on the upper back side of the arm. Okay, children, when the bicep muscles contracted, our arm bent up. Okay, and tricep muscles get stretched or relaxed. When our bicep muscles are contracted, our arm bend upward direction, and that time tricep muscles get relaxed, means get stretched. Okay, stretched. And when the tricep muscles now here you can see when the bicep muscles get relaxed. Now bicep muscles get relaxed, that time our hand come in original position, or hand gets stretched and tricep muscles get contracted. Means the pair of the muscles work in opposite direction. One muscles get contract, then another muscles get relaxed, and movement is happening. Okay, movement of our body part takes place. Okay, and in this way muscles are functioning. I hope you understood. Means our movement of our body is depends upon contraction and relaxation of muscles. Okay. So, and in this way our muscles functioning in our body. Okay, now move to the another topic, care of muscles. How we will take care of our muscles. Children, well developed muscles make a person look graceful, and we must look after it well. So that what should we do to take care of our muscles? First of all, we must exercise daily. We should do little workout daily. Okay, so that our muscles will be healthy. And another, we have to eat. We should eat protein rich food for healthy muscles. You can see here, and the protein rich foods are shown there. So we should eat protein rich food like milk, egg, meat. Okay, these are the protein rich food we have to eat daily to keep our muscles healthy and fit. Okay, now move another topic. Now some amazing fact about the muscles and bones are given here. Children, the small babies or newborn babies are actually having 300 bones in their bodies, but by maturity the number of bones get reduced to 206. Means in adult human there are 206 bone are present in adult human, but when the newborn baby or small baby have 300 bones in their body. Okay, during the maturity the bones are get fused and number of the bone get reduced to 206 bones. Means in adult or mature person have 206 bone, and small baby means newborn baby have 300 bones in their bodies. Okay, another amazing fact is the strongest muscles in our body is tongue. Tongue is the strongest muscles which is present in our body. Okay, and what is the hardest muscle in our body? The hardest muscles in human body is our chin. You can see this is the chin, and this is the hardest muscles in our body. Okay, and we utilize near about 200 muscles to acquire one step. Okay, means to do get up one step ahead we have to use 200 kind of muscles at once. Okay, so these are the amazing fact. I hope you understood. The babies are natural with 300 bones, means the newborn babies have total 300 bones in their bodies, but by the maturity the number of bones get reduced to 206, means adult human have 206 bone. The strongest muscles in human body is tongue. Okay, and hardest muscles in human body is chin. And to get one step ahead we utilize 200 muscles at once. Okay, now in this way we come to the end of this lesson. So let's remember these facts. Okay, so little bit quick recap we will do here. Children, a group of the organ that work together to perform a particular function is called organ system. And there are so many organ systems present in our body, such as digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, excretory system, etc. are some examples of our organ system. Different organ system perform a special function. Okay, like digestive system perform the function of digestion of food. Respiratory system help in respiration, means taking of oxygen and releasing of carbon dioxide, and burning of food takes place in the respiratory system. Okay, and circulation of blood in our body takes place through circulatory system. Okay, in this way different organ system work uh, particular functions. Okay, so now the framework of bone. You know, skeleton is the framework of bone, and which gives us shape and support to our body, and that is called skeleton or skeletal system. Means the main function of our skeleton system or our skeleton is give shape and support to our body. Okay, because of the skeleton our body posture is straight. So it gives, means skeleton gives shape and support to our body. Skeletal system comprises, means the skeletal system consists of skull, backbone means spine, rib cage and limbs. Our skeletal system consists of skull, backbone, rib cage and limbs. Okay, these are the parts of our skeletal system. We have already studied. Okay, the ribs are curved bone. You seen that rib cage. So the ribs are curved bones attached to the backbone backside and attached to the breastbone from the front side, which form the cage like rib cage. Okay, and inside the rib cage our very delicate organs of our body like heart and lungs are protected there. There are two pairs of limbs. Forelimbs means arm and hind limbs means legs are present in our body. Okay, a joint is a meeting point between two bones. It means when the two bones meet at a place, that place is called joints. And bones at the joints are held together by tough tissues, and the tissues are called ligaments. Means one bone is connected to the another bone by a tissue is called ligaments. There are two types of joints present in our body. These are movable joint and immovable joint. And there are four types of movable joints. These joints are ball and socket joint, hinge joint, gliding joint and pivot joint. Okay, bones and muscles work together to for movements and locomotion. Okay, the muscles are attached to the bones, and together work of bones and muscles responsible for movement and our locomotion. Means we move from one place to another place because of the work of bones and muscles. Okay, muscles work in pair. I already explained you this. Muscles are work in pair. Like contraction and relaxation of muscles causes movement in our body. One muscles of a pair contract, that time another muscles get relaxed, and this causes movement of our body parts. And contraction and relaxation of muscles causes the movement of our body. Okay, this is the points we have to remember. We actually studied in this lesson. Okay, children, now here some questions are for you. Try to solve this question on your own. First question is, how many muscles does a human body have? Human body, adult human body have near about 600 muscles in body. Okay, there are more than 600 muscles present in our body. Another question is likewise that how many bones are present in adult human. There are 206 bone present in adult human. And here the muscles. How many muscles does a human body have? The human body have 600 muscles in our body. Okay. Now next question. Name a voluntary muscles. Okay, one of the example of voluntary muscles means the action of the muscles are under our control, means the muscles that work under our wish are called voluntary, and example of such muscles is the muscles of our hands or legs. Okay, if we want to move our hand, we can move, and if we want to move, we do not want to move our hand or legs, we cannot move. Okay, so muscles of our arms and legs are work under our control and work under our wish. Okay, so these are the voluntary muscles. And another question is name an involuntary muscles. Children, you know that involuntary muscles means the action of these muscles are not under our control. So these example of these muscles are the muscles of our stomach and intestines. So anyone, so you can write the muscles of our stomach is the example of involuntary muscles. Okay, that's all about this lesson. In our next class period, we will do book exercise and question answers. Okay, so that's all for today, children. Have a good day.